Today we're going to talk about how to build the no recoil kilo. This thing is an absolute beam. It hits at mid to long range, and it's just overall probably one of the better weapons to use in Warzone right now. All right, so we're going to start with the base kilo. We're going to go into the firing range. We're just going to use this thing and see how we need to build it from scratch. As you can see, it kills pretty quickly in the medium range, but once you get to the long range, there's a little bit of recoil on there, and we don't have a big enough magazine. So we're going to work all of that out by adding attachments. First, we're going to add the monolithic suppressor. This is going to add damage range and bullet velocity. Then we're going to add the reinforced barrel, which paired with the monolithic suppressor is going to really increase the damage range and bullet velocity. Next is the vertical foregrip. This is going to give us horizontal recoil control and recoil stabilization because it does shake a little bit. Next, we need to go with a bigger magazine. I'm not going to go with extended mag 3. I think that's a bit overkill, especially because I only play solos, or I guess in this case, solo duos. But I will go with extended mag 2 for the 60 round mag. And then we have one more attachment. You can run this as an iron sight, but I like running it as a longer range. So I'm going to put an optic on there, and I've really been enjoying the Dobrich MF reflex. And then I changed the reticle. Hold on. I changed the reticle here to the blue one. And when we take this into the firing range, as you see, change loadout back to the kilo. Now this thing is going to kill it both medium and long ranges with much easier to control recoil, almost zero recoil. The reason we say zero recoil, it's not actually sitting here doing nothing. That's me controlling it, but it makes it very easy to where you can control it down to zero. But the base recoil pattern is just this. It's just straight up and to the left. And so that's super easy to control to be able to make it look like it's zero recoil. And so when we have dummies at all ranges, we get one here, 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 and even here. It's much easier to control no matter where they're at. And this thing is an absolute laser beam. Now, the problem is this gun will not be good unless we add a camo to it. So let's go add our Abyss that we have just recently unlocked. And now this thing is looking very good. And now the plan is to get a couple of gameplays with this kilo just to show you guys how dominant it is. Now, typically my plan is I want to get loadout immediately. So I try to land on whatever the closest helicopter is, probably this one down here, and then a recon. Now, because we're in solo duos, we're having to do double the amount of contracts since the contracts don't scale for solos. Like in solos, it's 4,000. In duos, I'm only getting 2,500 per contract. So I'm gonna have to do at least 2 of these contracts to get loadout money. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with that. It usually leads to a bit of a slow start, and then we can get locked in, usually somewhere around the end of the first circle. Definitely gonna have people coming this way, but I think we're just gonna grab the heli and then go turn this recon on. All right, so they did not turn either of these on. Oh, someone just turned that one on. I'm gonna go grab this one. Definitely a lot of people over here, so we got to remember we can come back over here and hold people once we get loadout. There's gonna be a lot of people over here to fight once we get loadout. See if we can't grab a weapon. We'll take the aims to start. And let's go get this done. Try to keep the heli as healthy as we can. All right, we got somebody here, so I'm about to fight him. He's gonna have a teammate somewhere.
I get 2 pistols.
His teammate might be coming.
Lost mag.
Might be multiples here. Just saw one run that way. His aims is not great, but we'll make do. Definitely have a couple here. One here. 18 bullets. Is that all of them? Or do we have one more? Oh, we had a UAV for me. Let's go. All right, that's my decoy still popping off over there.
Reloading.
Someone just stole my heli. This might actually be a complete bot lobby. I don't know what's happening right now. Stole my heli and then dumped it. What is the point of that? That's got to be one of the more frustrating things I've seen in this game. Is there's so many people in here that will not fight you, but they'll take your heli and then just dump it somewhere. But still, like they refuse to come back and fight.
Good work.
All right, so this is a pretty good start. We're on 4 kills. I was going to try to avoid fights until we got loadout, but We are on a pretty good start here. We got this UAV. I haven't burnt it yet. Gonna keep checking all our angles here. Those were not very good players to start the game, so hopefully we'll get more of that, and this lobby will just be crazy for us. All right, almost done with this. I kind of want to go find that guy that took our heli. That was very rude of him. Someone above? Oh, they're in a vehicle there. We might do the scav to get a little more cash here. Just need a little more money. Yeah, let's see if we can turn this on. I don't really want to get caught on this ladder, so I'm gonna go to the other side and try and open the sorry, not open, go up the zip. And it is right here. All right, this is taking us back into storage town, which is nice because I did not want to end up going this way. I definitely wanted to try to pull us back out to this buy station, maybe, or to airport, either one. I want to stay over this direction.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
All right, let's go. Just get this done real quick. This should give us loadout money. Get that aims out of our hands. The aims did well for us. It's not very strong, but it did do well for us. Got to give it its credit.
Enemy UAV is online. Requesting recon above. Taking fire.
They're about to collapse on me.
Bro, what?
Woo! I was really worried they were going to collapse on me there. All right, we're about to have more people coming in here, though. I need to finish this contract, but... Yep. Oh, I didn't see him to the last second. I didn't see him to the last second. Where's he gonna be? I might try to just bail on this. I don't know where.
I'm here.
Not 1000% sure where he is. I just want to get this contract done and get my loadout. Once we have loadout, we can slam these dudes. And I'm out of plates. Another good reason to back off that. Oh no.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Woo! Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the game yesterday trying to play solo duos, and I was getting slammed left and right. I am feeling much better about the game today. I basically had about 24 hours off the game, and I feel much better. All right, this should give us almost double UAV money. Almost double UAV money. We're on somebody else's UAV. Let's get this contract finished. Oh, it's on the top here. This will give us almost double UAV money. No, actually, it will give us double UAV money and a trophy. Oh, we can call in advance. We can call in advance. I want to get the before I do this, I want to get a vehicle because we're not going to make use of the advance unless we have mobility. If we can get a car, then we can actually make good use of this. All right, now that we have our weapon, we're focused on the Kilo. It's obviously a fan favorite from MW19. They brought it back, and it's been good ever since. Let me go get this. This is going to annoy me. Thank you. Trying to talk. It's been a fan favorite ever since MW19. They brought it back and it just is instantly good. It beams pretty much. If you're here and there's somebody here, you can beam them at that range. What is that?
Waypoint marked.
84 meters. I would say anything under 80 meters, like you're going to win that fight pretty easily. Anything past that, obviously you'll probably want something like the Krig, which has much better range. But this is a really good mid-range weapon. All right, so let's pop an advanced UAV and let's get after it. Got a bunch of people out in Boneyard still that we can go hold. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 people all up in Pool House, and they're flying.
Switching max.
This is 2 teams. These guys are stacked up pretty much right on each other. All right, that's one knocked. Got them all on UAV right now. Got one pinched in here.
Visual on loop.
One went away.
Loading new mag.
Almost at him. His teammate's not looking at us yet. Oh, that's a good play. They're probably going to collapse on it. Where did the other one go? That's the real question. I will say solo duos is extremely stressful. I miss solos. I love solos. I love grinding solos. Obviously, this is going to make me a better player when it's all said and done. But I miss solos. That feeling of going 1v1 against somebody. I don't know where they went. And we lost our vehicle. We pretty much wasted that entire advanced UAV on like 2 kills, maybe. That's okay though. That just happens. Let's see if we can get our vehicle back. Probably not. It's probably going to be in the gas by the time we get here. So that dude probably made it into parking deck. I don't think I'm actually going to turn this on. But we'll see if it's gettable or not. Yeah, we can get this. Take gas mask. All right, so we're on 9. We're not on a bad pace here, but we need to get more with the kilo. That's the whole point of the video. He's gonna be out on the runway. Okay. Got a dude looking over us right here. Almost got the knock with it. They're on pretty nasty headies right now. They have no idea where I'm at. I am blended in pretty well right here. Oh, he sees me.
Reloading.
I may just have to get the vehicle and get out of here.
Hold drive.
Bro, what is that, bro?
I'm gonna see if I can get on the roof real quick and get in front of these guys.
Final mag.
All right, they're directly underneath me right now.
Assault mag. Uli ammo. Loading new mag.
Wonder what their play is here. It's possible they went in through airport. That contract's about to go away. I'm gonna work this way. I'd like to fight those dudes, but they were pretty good with their shots. And I just don't know where they're at anymore. Need some more plates is what we need desperately.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Desperately need some plates. See if we can't take this Bertha or something. Or if anybody's gonna be on it. Yep, somebody's on it. Somebody just popped a snipe at us as well. This is gonna be a tough cross here, but we'll make it. Maybe not. That is all of our plates. They got across 2, which is giving me a little bit of hope that they won't shoot at us for too long here. We can just get up here, we'll be fine. This has been a really stressful game so far. Everyone's been just out of reach for us. Okay, we got one here. And just like that, that is how dominant the Kilo is. He's got a sniper behind him. Again, we are just low on plates at all points here. I don't know where he got to. Oh, it's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. Oh, I thought I was still fighting just the one. Pain. Pain. We just had no plates at any point there. All right, so we win this and we'll just regain. Just had no plates at any point there. We're gonna have to do another contract when we get back because we're not gonna have enough money for loadout. I think if we have plates at any point there, we're probably good and we can get across. We can probably fight that team and beat that team if I'm being honest. They didn't seem all that good. We still have time to turn this into a really good game too. We're on 11 right now. All right, just got to win this. Win this and then we regain. I have no idea what he was doing. He just shot like over here somewhere. Like, what? All right, we need money. So let's just try to do this real fast. Let's do this as fast as we can real quick. I know there's probably crates and stuff we can loot, but I think the contract is probably the better way to go. I think if we can just hit this contract real quick, we can get a loadout wherever this takes us. Now, this will probably bite me in the ass, and there will probably be somebody camped on this buy station, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. That is a risk I am willing to take. All right, this is a kind of a far one, and it's out of the circle, so we got to get there quickly. We'll just go across the ice. This one is definitely got people in it, though. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. This one is like one of the more camped buy stations. So what I may end up doing is just doing a drive-by on this and then getting it somewhere else. I do not trust that there's not going to be somebody in either the restaurant building or this building. And I just hope we don't get C4'd along our way. Nobody's shooting at us. Maybe I'll just get it here.
Discount is applied.
Maybe we'll see if we can get it here. Okay, that was horrible. That might be on record for one of the worst smokes ever thrown. All right, people are here. No plates again. I gotta fight this team. No plates, bro. I need plates. One. Here's the frustrating thing, okay? They just showed my body. I dropped 2 plates. but I don't get to have those plates. Oh, that's incredibly frustrating. Okay, so that's not how I wanted that one to end, but that's the problem right now is playing solos. You have to play solo, duos, quads, or even trios in the World Series of Warzone mode. You're just always going to get outnumbered in almost every single fight. That's life. All right, we're getting back into it. We're going to do the same strategy. We're going to grab a heli. Hopefully this time nobody steals it from us while we're trying to do our contract. Again, I just don't get that, bro. Why do people just steal them and dump them? I mean, I guess to be fair, I would do the same thing. I'm petty like that. All right, this guy's going for it. Oh, he landed short, so we're gonna be able to get this. And we just get out of here. Let's go do. We got a recon here we can turn on pretty quickly. Already getting shot at. Let's cut their angle off. It is up top, so we'll land up here. Get a weapon while we're at it. We'll take that. The Syrian's actually kind of nasty. I don't think the Syrian gets enough respect from, like, if people are getting battle ready. Oh my God, someone's gonna take our heli. Someone's actually gonna take our heli.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information.
Don't
on
do
the
it,
next
bro.
gas spread.
Hopefully he landed low. Yeah, we're good.
I'll fly.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Syrian. The Syrian is actually slept on because a lot of people get battle ready or they get an 8 attachment like AR or whatever it may be. We got a guy right here. All right, well, I guess we're going to the gulag first thing in this game. We'll just win that quick and easy, and we will go restart somewhere. Probably the same strat. We'll probably look for a helicopter. See if we can't find a heli. There's one out here.
Tagging vehicle.
One here. Hospital's gone. Got this one here. We can just hit this one quickly. And then, again, we're looking for recon. We need money. That's the tough part about playing duos. You just got to get money. Still haven't located a recon I want to do. Here we go. Here's one.
Spotted a contact. I'll fly.
I should have known when that guy blew us up. He was standing there very confidently out in the open. Like he knew exactly what was about to happen. I should have known. I thought he was just like a bot or something, which granted, he probably was. Get a weapon, turn this on. Maybe hit the ammo while we're down here and big brain it a little bit.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
There's probably a crate in here we could get. Grab that. Oh, some plates. After last game, we know we need plates. After last game, we are desperate for some plates. We'll take the SMG. Maybe. Let's go do this contract. We'll probably need another one after this as well. Somebody's getting loadout here. Just got it right there. I'm gonna set this down right here. We have a most wanted in here, which is gonna be maybe a little bit of an issue. Oh, they just got out. So we have this heli, or if somebody steals that, we get the heli up top still. Let's just get this done as quick as possible. These guys just got loadout, so we gotta watch this door.
Now ensure the point is secure.
This door is our main concern right now. Can't tell if somebody's landing on us. I heard a parachute. It's gotta be there or something. All right, more plates. We got to prioritize plates this game too, because that was miserable last game with no plates. All right, one more contract should get us loadout. Excuse me.
I'll fly.
We got plenty of options out here. Let's go. Oh, I'm still salty about that last game. We were on a good one, and then oh, we got an orange crate over here too. I think that was the same team that had like killed us before Gulag as well. Let me open this, and then we'll get in the heli and we'll go do this.
Get ahead of the next gas spring.
I'm almost positive that was the same team that fought me before Gulag, and we ran into them again, and they were on those headies, and they were kind of stacked up together. There's only so much you can do other than complain until Activision gives us solos back. That we can certainly continue to do. All right, this will certainly give us loadout money. We're only 1,000 away right now. I see an orange crate over here. No. All right. Feeling oddly safe down here.
Well done.
We'll put this on the heli,
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
and we now have loadout money. Let's go buy one here,
Visual on buy station.
and then we just need to get after it. This has been a slow start to this game, obviously.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Let's go. And now we got our kilo. Hopefully we can have a better one now. Maybe we turn on a bounty and just get after it. I think that's what we're gonna do. This one looks like it's on the roof. We don't have enough money for a UAV yet. See, last game we had UAV money, but I think we probably should have bought plates with it at some point.
Targets are up. Get up.
I'll fly.
This team's over here somewhere. They're gonna know we're coming. Oh, they moved. They might be inside here somewhere. Oh, they're in a vehicle, aren't they? That's unfortunate. Hope they get out here. They did.
Under fire.
We just gotta locate them. Oh, I see him.
Loading new mag.
Broke them. This is that distance where I was saying, like, it's pretty good, but if they're on a heady, they can easily dip behind cover,
Friendly
no
loadout
problem.
drops on the way.
We saw them there. 2 snipers now. One's got tempered, one does not. Got him broken. We're gonna run out of ammo trying to fight this team. And they're probably content to just sit there and snipe at us. So I'm going to bail on this fight and look at this dude over here. See what we can do about this. Because we are running out of ammo.
Yeah, I mean my gay ass.
Got one. Just like that. Kilo, baby. Let's go. I'm going to get my battle ready because I need armor and I need ammo badly. I do not want to be caught out with no armor and no ammo this game. All right, let's go. So this bounty team, I'm going to ditch this bounty team. They've probably gotten up in this tower. They're going to have to jump out at some point. Actually, I kind of want to call this supply crate UAV real quick, and then go get this other helicopter. Oh, the other helicopter's gone anyways. These guys are gonna have to jump at some point. They're gonna be sniping down at us. There's a free UAV. We'll take that.
I'll fly.
Yeah, let's just bail on this. There's no reason to sit there and wait and then get held by other teams. Maybe I'll get Big Red here and try to fight this team on green.
Bounty contract is called.
Nose is hella itchy today.
Reloading.
Of course, bro.
Under fire. Switching mags.
Love it. I love this kilo, bro. Like, I know the Craig is the dominant long range, and then the FFAR is obviously the fastest killing, but this just, it feels perfect in that kind of mid range. Give him a piece of our mind. All right, let's, we got no car, we got no heli. Our stuff has been, oh God, right above us here.
Back at it.
They're gonna be looking right over us. Oh my God. I can't tell if it's one or two up there, but he died instantly, so it must just be one. He had explosives set up somewhere, but they should go away now that he's dead. Those should despawn. We have advanced UAV money. We've got a UAV already in pocket, so we can get an advanced and pocket one. We've got the box, so we don't have to worry about ammo, armor, or anything. We got gas mask. We could use a self-res, though. So let's get an advanced... Nah, they're kind of on a heady there. I'm going to jump down.
Enemy UAV.
Under fire.
It's not a good fight for me. So essentially, we've got money for an advanced UAV, a pocketed UAV, and a self-res here. If we can be smart about this and get to the buy station without dying.
Time runs out to get a discounted item.
And we're on fire sale right now? No, never mind. That was the supply run.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
1, 2, 3, self-res.
Get a UAV on grid.
All right, we got 2 up here.
Requesting hostile.
They're in this long building. Please don't look over at me. They're gonna have to jump off here in a minute.
Switching mags.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not, I cannot overstate how good this is. This kilo is insane. All right, we got circle to contend with here. We've obviously got dudes up here. I want this LTV and I kind of want it bad, but it looks like it might be weak, so maybe we skip that for now. We've got a long way to rotate, and we've got a guy on Big Red over here looking at us.
Gas is closing in.
Waypoint marked. Move.
We have a long way to go. This is actually going to be a really tough rotation. If we get through this, that's a dub in my book. We got this other UAV. I'm going to hold it as long as I can here. I'm going to try and find this guy from green without calling the UAV. I'd love to just naturally kind of run into him here. And then pop the UAV to see what else we're running into.
You have to be faster than that, soldier.
Yep, I hear him. All right, now I'm gonna call the UAV. We got a long way to run.
Recon above.
Gonna run into two here. They may try to hold us. We were silenced for that, but we don't know if the enemy was. They're not. Well, one of them just moved. Is that the bank building? I think that's the bank building. We'll see if one of them's watching us or not. He's jumping around up there. I may run right just a little bit. We might be able to catch them as they push out. They're kind of holding for a long time here.
UAV exiting AO.
One more. Oh, I was hoping for one more pass.
Viene gente, viene gente, viene gente.
He just called out that I'm here.
Aquí lo tengo la-
Getting sniped at. I'm gonna turn this big game bounty on. We need more money flowing.
Enemy resistant airstrike. Find cover. Tracking a high-value target.
Don't know where that's coming from. All right, we're good. One down. The other one.
Déjame a mí.
No, not.
He's dead. He's got to be dead, right?
Is online.
We're on UAV. He no shot he makes it out of there, right? Yeah, he's dead. All right. Let's go.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
And I think this one started up with us going to Gulag almost immediately, and we were able to still turn it into a decent one here with plenty of time left to keep going. Now, I'm pretty sure I said that last game, and then we got killed immediately. All right, someone just bought back here, so this is gonna be like a potentially like not fully loaded squad here.
Reloading.
Oh my god, you could just ego tell everything. Okay, so he didn't go down. He went dead immediately. No teammate.
Switching mags.
I really would like to buy on this buy station.
Moving smoke.
UAV overhead.
I don't think we need this for anything, but we're gonna go ahead and grab it. I don't have an 8 attachment kilo built. I don't have an 8 attachment LC10 either. Let's get another battle ready. All right, so we've got UAV. Pretty sure I looted all this up.
We lost track of the bounty.
All right, now
Contract failed.
we either start playing for the win, like getting to pool, or we try to get this supply run UAV or supply run contract and get more money for more UAVs. We're on 14. We could turn this into a 20. If I get to pool, that's the only thing with height in the left, like that's left in the circle.
Proceed to the buy station.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get pool. Maybe we do a drive-by on that contract and then get to pool. I think we do a drive-by on the contract and then get to pool. I lied also, by the way. Apartment has the height in the circle, but we'll see where that pulls to. There's a dude out here on the wall out here.
Setting waypoint.
Gulag's closed until further notice.
This is for the most part pretty weak.
Hostile UAV in the area.
All right, this actually pulled 2 apartments, so I'm gonna go try to get in apartment and work my way up it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna actually be kind of screwed here. I'm not gonna get anything on this contract, but I am gonna try and finish it real quick.
Contract complete. Got the bid down.
Back on, I need eyes overhead.
1 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. I want to see if I can sneak to the other side.
Losing ground. Moving. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Only 10 left.
This is stupid.
Reloading.
Please, 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 please. I'm just trying to get in the window. They're gonna stack me out. Gotta get one down. All right, now apartment's ours. We just got to pay attention to the zip line now. 13 left. We got 17 on the board. See, this is where like Verdansk gets a little bit interesting because like on every map previous to this, you had to get like 8 or 9 kills first circle to have good pace for like a high kill game. I feel like in Verdansk, you can legitimately have a very slow start to your game, work on getting money and loadout and all of that stuff as fast as possible. And in first circle with a couple of kills or even no kills. Like this game, we went to Gulag and came back first circle and spent the rest of the circle just regaining. And you can still turn it into a 20. All right, now what are we working with here? We have no info, so I may drop down for a UAV at some point. I just gotta make sure we're not gonna get absolutely clapped when we get there.
Reloading. Deploying smoke.
That's an advanced UAV. That should last us almost the rest of the game.
Tackle. Commence half overflight.
UAV available for tasking.
We're gonna have dudes right here. They're gonna see my head before I see them.
Switching mags.
Oh, I see you.
Loading new mag.
Marking new safe zone.
Close.
All right, we basically gotta take the underside of this guy's house.
Switching mags.
No. No, somebody else pushed in. Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Only 5 remain.
Oh, that was hella stressful. Yeah, good fight, good fight, good fight. That was good aggression, bro. I was smart on him to take that out. I was his only threat if I got back in there. Oh.
Closing in.
GG's, GG's. But you can see just how good that kilo is, especially because like someone like me, I play somewhat close. So anything that's close range, mid range, and even out to like that probably 60 to 70 meter. 80 might be a bit much, but 60, like that's probably like the peak part of the kilo is that 40 to 60 meters. And then it can handle itself a little further. It handles itself up close to. Oh my God, the kilo just feels so good. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully LC10 video coming soon. And thank you guys again. I appreciate you.